What's going on, guys? This is Vince with vshred.com, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a oblique workout to give you that ripped V cut look. Okay, so oblique workout, it's going to be 6 exercises, and I'm not going to necessarily do it where you're following along like I've done on videos in the past, but I am going to take you guys through all the exercises in the workout. That way you know how to perform each one properly, because all too often I see people at the gym trying to do abs, or say they do abs, and then you take a look at their form and like the minor details of their form when they're trying to hit their abs or any muscle group, and it's just slightly off, and that's why they don't really feel it. They don't see any progress, and so I want to fix that in this video. It's gonna be 6 exercises. So for each exercise, all you're gonna do is go 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. And you're gonna go through all 6 exercises, and then you're going to do as many rounds as you possibly can. It's gonna be different for most people, and I'm not going to sit here and do the rounds with you because everybody's gonna be able to do a different amount of rounds. So I'm gonna take you guys through the exercises. Like I said, this is gonna be for obliques. This is gonna be 6 exercises for your oblique muscles. That obliques is gonna be your internal and external obliques. And if you are a guy or even a girl who's looking to get the all-around ripped, tapered core, where your rectus abdominals, your 6-pack showing, and then you want it to come in and taper in, you want these fingers to come down, you want that V line to come down, you have to make sure you're training your obliques. So all 6 of these exercises are gonna do exactly that. First one is going to be a Spider-Man push-up to a side plank. Now this is the more advanced version. What you can do if you want is just a side plank where you're twisting like that, twisting. And you really want to focus on twisting with your core here. You're not just trying to take your arm and do that. You're actually twisting with your hips, twisting with your core, twisting with your torso, and up like that. Now, if you want to take that one step further, you can go push-up, up, twist, or you can do the one that I originally said, which is Spider-Man push-up to a side plank twist, which is this. When you go down, you're gonna go up, try to touch your knee up to your elbow, back up, twist up. Other side, knee up to your elbow, back down, twist up. Here we go, just like that. So that's exercise number 1. We'll do that for 20 seconds, 10-second rest. After that, we're gonna go into a side jackknife. Side jackknife, you'll be laying on your side. From here, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your knees, so you're gonna have your hand out on the ground, and this is gonna be more for stabilization than anything. From here, you're going to take your hand, put it behind your head, and then you're going to jackknife up. So you're gonna bring your knees up to your elbow down to your knee, and you want them to meet halfway, focusing on crunching right here. So it's gonna look like this. You're gonna straighten, crunch up, straighten back out, and you don't wanna drop and release tension. Crunch up, meeting halfway, back down. Meeting halfway, back down. And this arm here is not meant to push you up completely. It's just meant for stabilization, because without it, you're just gonna be sitting and kind of not really balancing that well. So it's meant for stabilization, meeting halfway. Crunch, feeling it right here. Make sure to do that on both sides. So if you want, you can go 10 seconds one side, 10 seconds the other side, and then 10-second rest, or you can go 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, switch sides, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, and then onto this third exercise, which is a side plank dip. It's very similar to a side jackknife, but we're going to be in a plank here. We're still going to be dipping down, therefore getting that the crunching of the side of our abs, side wall, the side abdominals, the internal, external obliques. So we're gonna go down. So side plank, we all know a side plank right here. And if you want to, you can start with the beginner version right here. Dip your hips down, crunch up. Dip your hips down, crunch up. Or you can get up onto a straight arm right here. Dip your hips all the way down as low as you can. You wanna try to get a stretch in this oblique that's closest to the ground right here. And then you want to try to drive through that oblique, hips up to the ceiling. So you're going to drive that crunching down right there. Down, get that stretch, drive up. Get the stretch, drive up. And if you see my legs right now, my top foot is in front of my back foot just for stabilization. So again, what I would do is go 20 seconds on one side with a 10-second rest, flip sides, 20 seconds, 10-second rest. Onto the fourth exercise, which is an oblique crunch. Very similar again to a side jackknife, except this time we're just going to be laying here, no hand out, none of that, no knee coming up. Just gonna be from here, crunching up, here, crunching up. And you're really gonna focus on not creating momentum with your arm. It's very easy to take your neck and kind of whip it and not really get much movement, not really get much contraction here. Instead, you want to focus on just keeping your hand and your arm in that same position right here, but then crunching with your abs to get your elbow as high up as you can. If you can't bring it up that high, totally fine. This is better than this. So crunch up, squeeze, back down. Crunch up, squeeze back down. Make sure you do both sides. Next exercise is going to be a floor wiper. I showed you guys this in other videos. A great oblique exercise. You're gonna be hands out to the side, feet straight up here. You're going to drop your feet down to one side just before they touch the ground, about an inch off the ground, feeling that stretch in that outer oblique. Pull it back up, squeezing with that oblique. Down to the other side, get the stretch in the other oblique, pulling it back up and down, stretch, pulling it back up. And to be clear, you're pulling this up with your oblique, not your arms. Your arms are just simply keeping your shoulders facing the ceiling. That's it. Other than that, your hips are rolling and you're pulling your legs up with your obliques. Ooh. So that's it. Next exercise, after that, we got one last one, rotating mountain climbers. We all know mountain climbers, just like this. Mountain climbers. Rotating mountain climber, we're going to rotate and try to touch your right knee to your left elbow, left knee to your right elbow. So it's gonna look just like this. Focusing on getting that curvature of your back, driving that knee forward. I don't want any of you guys going like this. This is just lazy. I want you driving that knee, driving that knee. And again, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. So to run that back through, that was the Spider-Man push-up, the side plank, followed by the side jackknife, which is actually going to be left side, then right side, followed by the side plank dips, which will actually be left side, then right side. So that's 5 exercises total already. Oblique crunches, left side, right side, that's 7. Floor wipers, 8. Rotating mountain climbers, 9. So this is just basically an oblique burner that is 9 oblique exercises. Technically it's 6, but with you doing left and right of a couple different exercises, it equals out to 9 total sets, I guess. So if you guys are really looking to take your oblique, you're trying to get that V line, you're trying to get your obliques to have that cut right there, make sure you're training your obliques, and also you have to make sure that your body fat is low. So if you guys are looking for help with getting your body fat low enough, because if your body fat's not sub 10%, you're not really gonna see your abs that well. And if your nutrition is not handled, then you need to get some help with getting that handled. And all of our programs here at V-Shred, they not only have oblique work incorporated into every single ab workout, but they also take care of your nutrition. They show you how to create it, show you every part of it. And then we have, there's a bunch of different stuff that it shows you. But if you're looking to get your body fat low and you're looking for more info to teach you how to get down to whatever you're trying to look like and get your abs popping, just get your whole body, there's full body programs, everything. You can just check out we have a free fitness quiz where it basically just matches you up with which program would be best for your specific goals, a 90-day program, and we have a discount going on right now. So if you want to check that out, you can click the link below. It'll take you to a free body type quiz, and that'll match you up for free. After that, if you guys liked this video, if you guys learned anything like these ab workouts, these ab exercises, make sure you're clicking the thumbs up button below. Leave any comments below that you have, questions, videos that you guys want me to make. I'm always looking for new topics to cover, new things to teach. And then last but not least, if you guys aren't subscribed yet, hopefully I earned your trust in this video and you are ready to continue on with that. Click that subscribe button below, and then if you're gonna subscribe, make sure you're clicking the little bell notification next to it. That way you actually get notified. So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.